Nobody really plays in that game anymore. They just run around and dunk and take threes. You know how many threes they took in that game, Steve?
180.
167 threes. It's not a joke. That's how many they took.
It's a good guess by me.
It was. I was going to say, actually, you guessed too high, which really kind of ruined my point. Anyway, the All-Star captains didn't play at all tonight in Milwaukee. LeBron sore groin, Giannis ankle sprain. People who bought tickets, well, sorry, it's kind of a bummer. But hey, there he is. Oh no, wait.
Oh no!
Josh Hart, he just gets caught in the air and has nowhere to pass it. Tried to throw it off the glass and he missed everything.
Whoop.
Lakers down 9. See how shout out to Stewart. What happened was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He can score. Sure. Finished with 21 in the second. This is a night of runs and quarters, as you'll see coming up from Sacramento in a minute. The Lakers down by 3 at the half. KCP doing his part. In the third, Bucks get hot. Brook Lopez, big fella from deep. Splash Mountain, Chris Middleton in your eye hole. 7 threes in the third. Middleton finishes with 30. 6-point game. Lopez again. When I was little, if you told me 7-footers would shoot from the timeline, I'd wonder what happened. Well, that's what happens now. Lopez had 5 threes, 28 points. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope had 35 in the loss. The Bucks win by 14. Sixers just beat the Bucks. They haven't had a 5-game winning streak this year. They're the last remaining playoff team that hasn't done that. No Embiid in this one, but they got plenty of firepower. J.J. Redick, something he's never done in his NBA career. Hits the 3. Then hits the 3. Then that's the wrong guy to leave naked. His first career double-double, 27 points, 10 rebounds. Only took him 826 to get there. The most in NBA history. Sixers lead by 2. Tie game at 109. Jimmy Butler hits a huge 3. Philly up 3. 30 to go, 76ers up 1. Butler draws James Ennis. 1-2-3. 1-2-3. Another look. Everybody on the floor is worried about Butler. That leaves a man wide open for the coveted corner 3. 10 seconds to go. Hornets down 2. Jeremy Lamb. Oh, he gets right to the 10 and can't get it. Great look. It just doesn't go, and you can see Lamb is like, I can't, what? There's no way that misses. It did. Sixers have their first 5-game winning streak of the season. I mentioned another quarter where a player's going wild. It's that man, D'Angelo Russell, going up against the Kings, and he's cooking in the 4th. At last check, he had 27 in the 4th. This is a melt. I don't have much context for scores. It's Russell. All this is in the 4th. He's got 44 points, 27 of them in the 4th. Down by 5. It's Russell again. All 3 of these. 2-point game. Now a 3-point deficit. I just assume it's going to be Russell again. And it is. To the rim. He's got 12 assists, too. None bigger than this one. After the drive to the basket makes it a 1-point game again. Is anyone going to get a stop? They get a stop. Russell draws. The 3. Was that Jared Dudley? Professional. Jared Dudley gave him the lead. Now it's tied with 21 seconds left. And there's the Eastern Conference picture. You see where the Nets stand. Where are the Sixers going to end up? They're going to end up 3rd. Celtics are going to end up 5. It's going to be Pacers, Celtics 4-5, I think. All right. Back to the tournament. This was the first game of the first 4. Fairleigh Dickinson, Prairie View, West Region first 4 game. Winner gets Gonzaga. Prairie View. Gary Blackston puts the Panthers up 7. Jaleel Jenkins had a huge second half. 20 of his 22 came in the second half, and FDU is up. Now they got a 4-point lead. Darnell Edge doing his thing, a career-high 33. What a night for a career high. They're starting to stretch this out, but Prairie View will not go quietly. Blackston, he hits 26, two-point game. Ensuing possession, Elijah Williams, Mike Holloway Jr., all by himself down low. Head fake off the window, and FDU gets its first ever NCAA tournament win. Gonzaga's up next.
So if any of the kids that are watching this tournament, I know you want to watch Zion and you want to watch all the great ones, so do I, but these are the heroes. I'm proud of my kids tonight. You know, obviously you never like to lose, and they fought so hard and overcome so much. You know, you feel for them, but I thought they represented themselves very well tonight on national television.
So Thursday, 7:27 in Salt Lake. That's the issue tonight. You're Belmont, you're FDU. You got to get on planes and get where you're going. You're playing on Thursday. Zags have been sitting on their worst performance of the year, a loss against St. Mary's out in Vegas. So they've been stewing on that one for a while. Check in with Vegas. FDU is a 26.5-point underdog, which makes them the largest underdog in the first round. But you know what?
You love dogs.
We do. We like the dogs, and good for them. Knight's got to win, and they get to play again. All you want this time of year is another game.
There he is.
Coming up, nobody's going to pass the pistol, all right?
No.
That guy, without a three-point line, he went for his. Team gets mine. We do have a couple of guys in action that made some movement on the D1 scoring list, and Eduardo Perez live from Japan checking in on the A's Mariners season opener in like 5 hours, and Mike Trout's contract. Some thoughts on that.